guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have another C4D tutorial, and today we are making our own logo. And what basically logo is that I'll pop a picture up on the screen right here, and what that is basically just something that resembles you with text. I have my username on there. You can make it anything you want. All you just need is a couple things, and that's Cinema 4D and a light rig of basically anything. They do have lights in Cinema 4D. They don't look that great though, but you might want to put in some money or just get a free one off the internet or something like that. But it makes it look really crystal clear and amazing, so let's get right into the tutorial. Alright guys, I am in Cinema 4D, as you can see right here. We're going to make our new logo, and we want to get rid of these black bars on the side, so let's go ahead and get the render settings to start off with. So you want to go into your render settings, change the width to 2560, and the height to 1440. Then go into your save, format, PNG, then check alpha channel so it still has that transparent background. Everything else is fine in these four settings. Go to your effect, add ambient occlusion, and click evaluate transparency. And if you do have a light rig and you do want to make it really nice and crystal clear, add an effect and click global illumination. And then you can go ahead and accept that. So now you want to add in your text. So to do that, you go up here to MoGraph and then click MoText. And see, it will take a little bit to load, and there you go. Now you have your text in, and let's go ahead and have it say Zach MC1. That is my username. I am proud to hold that username. Alright, so let's go ahead and change the depth so it has a longer thing to it. Let's go ahead and make it 70. That seems big enough, right? Yeah, that's big enough. Alright. So let's go ahead and change the font. So go down here to font. Instead of Sogo UI, go ahead and change that. You can pick any of your fonts that you have. Hold on, the window's not opening. There you go. Alright, you can pick any type of font. Let's see which one looks good. Alright. I'm gonna use Lithos Pro Regular. Yeah, no, not really. Alright. Alright, let's find another one. Let's use Grobald. Yeah, I like that. Alright. So let's go ahead and move the camera a little bit. I like that font. It's a nice kiddish kind of thing. Alright, before you do anything else, select the text up here, Control C and Control V. So you want to copy and paste it down into here. Then on the MoText.1, go into here and click caps. And then click start. And right here you need to click fillet cap. And then on the end you also need to do fillet cap. And then you can go down here to this little bar area, double click, and it'll create a color. Go ahead and click that color. You can pick any color that you want. Very simple kind of basic color wheel kind of thing. I'm gonna have like a nice darkish orangey kind of thing. And then let's see, we don't really want anything else up here, but we really need to focus on the glow because that adds a really cool effect to it. So let's go ahead and click glow, and then we'll keep everything else how it is. So let's go ahead and X out of that. Then drag it onto MoText 1, the one with the fillet caps. So now it has this orange kind of thing to it. But now the entire thing is orange. And if you don't want that, you can go ahead and take the MoText 1, go to the side a little bit, and move it forward a bit. Like that. So now only the edges are color. But if you want it on the back end, you can either copy and paste it a third time. I don't really want to do that, so you can just press T on your keyboard and scale it. So you can do that. Or I recommend just putting in another one and then blending all three of them together. But this is just the simplest way. Since it's only going to be a logo on your screen, you can just do that once. Alright, there we go. Now we have our basic logo. And now basically that's it. All you have to do is put in your light rig if you have global illumination on. And you see that it does glitch off when you get a little bit farther away. But that's completely normal. It won't end up like that during the actual render. So let's go ahead and open up our files. Go into Cinema 4D. And let's go ahead and drag in our light rig. You don't have to have a light rig either way, but I'm just putting it in for the sake of the video to make it look really nice. And you never know, I might actually use this logo. But if I were to use it, I would probably change the text to something more like professional, like, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and position these lights like I showed you in the last C4D tutorial. And I do have a video uploading, so it may be a little bit slower than usual. But, hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, so we have our lights almost in place. Let me move this back down a little bit. And then our last one, let's move this one right here. And basically the shortcut keys on your keyboard are T for rescaling, so you could rescale it and stuff like that, how big you want it. I personally don't need that. But then you press R to rotate, which is basically like normal. And that's all the ones that you really need to know. Let's go ahead and zoom back into our logo. Put it at a cool position. Zoom in as much as you can. And I'm going to render it, but I won't get it on camera. So I'll get back to you guys when it is done rendering. Alright guys, it just finished rendering. So as you can see, it does add the cool glow effect to the outside of the letters, and if you don't want that there, you can easily just go back into your render settings and uncheck object glow. But I really like it how that is. I'm not sure if you guys do or not, but you guys can just fiddle around with the settings and the color and try to get that perfect kind of color that you guys want. So to save it, just click up here to File, Save As, click OK. None of this is already really, it doesn't really matter is what I'm trying to say. Then you can go over here to Alpha Channel, and if it is not checked, go ahead and check it so it has a transparent background. Then click OK. And then when this window pops up, you can go ahead and save it where you want to save it. And I'm going to save it as Tutorial Logo. So I'm going to save it to my desktop. And then it's done saving. You can go ahead and X out of this, but I'm not going to X out of Cinema 4D just in case it doesn't save correctly. Alright, here it is. Here's our finished logo. And boom, there we go. Go ahead and figure out what the colors or something like that. Just try to get that perfect thing that you guys like. I like it how it is. It looks amazing. It looks like it has kind of a fiery kind of thing to it with the orange color and glow. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like and favorite if you did. Subscribe for more. And comment down below if you guys need any help with Cinema 4D. I'll try to answer all the comments. And yeah, that's it. That's how you make your own that's how you make your, man, I always mess up. That's how you make your own logo in Cinema 4D. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.